Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a boy named Sami who became known as the Keeper of Wisdom after his thrilling adventure in the Tower of Time. Although revered for his clever decisions and bravery, Sami felt in his bones that his adventures were not yet over. One starry night, as he gazed at the magical crystal he brought back from his last journey, it began to glow fiercely. Inside, he saw a new map, and a mysterious voice whispered to him. The forest of colors has reopened its paths, but this time, the danger is greater. Do you dare to uncover the final secret? Knowing that this map pointed to a grander and riskier adventure than before, Sami didn't hesitate. He prepared for the journey ahead, with his loyal bird friend, Fizzy, by his side. The adventure began at the edge of the forest, where a new gateway awaited him. Unlike any other, it was made from starlight, inscribed with a challenge. To enter, you must collect 3 stars from the Path of Dreams. Sami and Fizzy embarked on a route filled with shining clouds, where they encountered sudden puzzles that tested Sami's wit. The first puzzle asked, "I am seen in the dark, guiding travelers. What am I?" "A star," answered Sami, and a glowing star appeared in his hand. The second riddle was, "I move without wings, and I speak without a tongue. What am I?" "The wind," he replied, gaining the second star. Finally, the third puzzle, "I grow without moving, live without breathing. What am I?" "A plant," Sami answered, and the third star appeared, unlocking the gateway. Their first adventure awaited at the Lake of Forgotten Memories, a magical place with small lakes. Fizzy explained, "The Lake of Memories will only let you pass if you confront a fear from your past." Sami saw a memory of his fear of the dark from his childhood and bravely entered a large shadow, remembering that wisdom and courage were his keys. With the magical crystal's light, he overcame his fear, and a rainbow appeared across the lake, guiding them to their next path. Their journey took them to the Mountain of Silent Voices, a strange place void of sound, where even their own footsteps made no noise. Fizzy said, "This mountain will test your patience and awareness. You must rely on what you feel, not what you hear." As the mountain constantly changed its layout, with rocks vanishing and paths shifting, Sami realized he must focus on the light from his crystal. After a challenging climb, they reached a peak where an inscription read, "Silence can only be broken if you listen to your heart." Closing his eyes, Sami tuned into a faint tune coming from the crystal, and it led them to a new path. The new path took them to the Kingdom of Shining Spirits, where bright spirits filled the sky like shooting stars. Though speaking in a mysterious language, Sami felt he could understand them. One spirit addressed him, "Welcome to our kingdom. We are the guardians of the final truth. To earn it, you must confront yourself." Before Sami stood a large mirror, not reflecting his current self, but events of his past mistakes and fears. "You must confront this version of yourself and learn from it," the spirit guided. Entering the reflection, Sami faced his inner self, apologizing for his mistakes, acknowledging his fears, and empowering himself to move forward. Once learning his lessons, the mirror returned to normal, and the spirits bestowed upon him a flame of vibrant colors. Guided by this flame, they approached their final destination on the map, the Valley of Hidden Colors. It was dark at first, but the color flame gradually illuminated a large box covered in strange symbols. The crystal spoke again. "This box holds the final secret. Will you open it to discover the truth, or leave it closed to maintain the mystery?" Sami hesitated for a moment, but chose to open it, knowing that truth was always the right path. Inside, he found a message. "The truth is, you are the creator of your adventures. Every choice you make and every decision you take colors your life differently. The forest of colors is not a place, but a reflection of your heart and spirit." Sami and Fizzy returned to their village once more, but with a changed outlook. Sami understood that adventures were not just places and riddles, but journeys of self-discovery and finding inner strength. He taught his fellow villagers that wisdom and bravery lie not only in facing challenges, but in embracing themselves in all their hues. Thus ended Sami's adventure in the Forest of Colors. But he knew that the true colors of his adventures would always beat in his heart, a testament that life's most beautiful colors are the ones we create through our choices and courage in facing our true selves.